guys, what's going on everybody? My name's Blitzwinger, ladies and gents. Welcome all back to a brand new part in the LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2 gameplay walkthrough right here on the Blitzwinger YouTube channel. And today we are, of course, continuing our adventure. As you can see, we have Team Black Bolt, Team Spider-Man, and last but certainly not least, it is Team Thor available to us. And as I promised, of course, today we're going to be playing as Team Thor, because, well, we haven't played as this particular squad in a little while. But before we get rocking rolling with the actual episode for today, meaning like we're actually going to go into the mission, we're going to take a little tiny detour, and a pretty important detour at that, because what we're going to do is we're going to go on ahead and grab a multiplier, a stud multiplier, because, well, we need those in order to make our lives a heck of a lot easier when we get to the LBAs or anything beyond that. So I just want to have a quick peek at the pink power bricks that are available in Gwenpool's room inside Avengers Mansion. So we're going to take a peek. I do know that, from what I remember at least, that the ×2 multiplier is worth, I believe, 800,000. And then the ×4 multiplier is, I think, 1 million. So if that is the case, oh, it's 1.5. Okay, you know what? If it was 1, I would have been patient and just waited, and we would have bought that one. But since we still need quite a bit more in order to get to 1.5 million studs, I think I'm going to go on ahead and obviously purchase this, activate it now, and now we can get rocking and rolling back into the mission. But the nice thing is that now every stud that we collect is going to be double what it was worth before. So if previously a stud was worth 1,000, like the blue studs, now they'll be worth 2,000, which is obviously pretty ridiculously awesome. So with all that out of the way, I think we're going to go on ahead and continue onwards. And I guess we're headed underwater again, so that should be interesting. Our last adventure underwater wasn't the greatest, because, well, we kind of started underwater and then got teleported very quickly into the arena where we battled the Hulks, like all the different types of Hulks. It was Maestro Hulk and regular Hulk and Hulk. Basically, it was just a big giant mess. So let's see if we can have a bit more success this time and actually stay under the sea and make things happen. Because otherwise, things are going to be crazy.
Our heroes hope it's second time lucky getting into Lemuria. This time they're out for payback, and the Hulk is just the game changer they need. That green guy wiped the grin off Attuma's fishy face. Things are looking up for the heroes. But if they retrieve all the fragments and bring nowhere to Chronopolis, what then? Will the head of a giant celestial actually be of use in a fight with the megalomaniac Kang?
Probably?
What does that genius know? He seems to think
well,
Spider-Man to stay part of the team.
I mean, if he's a genius, I think he knows a thing or two. Now, J. Jonah? It would be kind of hilarious to actually have a vlog from J. Jonah Jameson, like a proper one, all the time. Just him, like, reflecting on different news and politics and things like that. Because I think he'd be a hilarious commentator.
So watch your backs. Blast!
A blast from the past.
Stop right there, Attuma. We need that Nexus charge.
Give up control of my own personal jet. Never! And when he breaks free, you will know the reason why. Soon you will be free, my pet. And then no one will be able to stop us.
Okay, everyone, let's get that mine and stop Attuma before it's too late.
Okie dokie. So looks like we've got a plan. At least somewhat of a plan. Because now we can actually deal with Attuma. And more importantly than just dealing with Attuma is, of course, the fact that we're going to be hopefully earning... Oh gosh, okay. Man, there's a lot of soldiers he has working for him, doesn't he? But the idea is that by getting to Attuma, we can get that fragment. So that's the most important part. Because, of course, we're slowly but surely assembling an assault against Kang. And that's the whole goal and idea of making all of this work and work properly, so to speak. Okay, so we're going to go on ahead and swim up here. Oh, come on, really? There we go. Got lots of studs collected. And then we are going to go on ahead and See what's next for us. Okay, so I don't think I can do anything up there right now because I don't have Iron Man or any other character that can destroy silver Lego objects. So I guess we just gotta fight the big giant underwater gorilla. Gosh, that was not a sentence I thought I'd be saying today, but here we are. Alright, so far, I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of unbelievably easy. Okay. Like, almost too easy, it seems like. Gosh. Okay. We have a big giant crab monster here.
We need to find a way to cut it loose. Anyone got any ideas?
Cut what loose? Oh, sorry. Sorry. I got a bit of a grappling match here with a big hairy gorilla. Okay, come on. There we go. Nice punch. Come on, Hulk boy. Booyah! And there's the big KO uppercut. Hey, that was well done. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Okay, we're through, I think. Wait, can I go back to... Whoa, what was that all about? Oh, okay, we're doing a combo. That's why. I was confused. I was like, wait, what's going on? Why is my shield all the way out there, outside of the bubble? Can I go... Okay, so yeah, I can go back if I wanted to, because I wanted to see what that crab does. Back here. Alright, let's take a peek at this. So if we can use this little crab here to maybe cut this down? I don't know. Because he did say something about like, hey, we need to figure out how to cut that down. Aha! There we go. Brilliant. That actually did work.
Here it comes.
Here comes what?
Ah!
Whoa.
What was that?
Yes!
That was...
That should slow him down.
Oh, okay. So I was probably supposed to do that before I even fought the monkey, right? Whoa. Huh, interesting.
I am free.
So this did open this up. Whoa, ouch.
You were saying? Guess that one backfired on us. Let's take him down.
Take who down? I don't see anyone. Do you guys see anyone? I heard Torg talk, but... Okay, maybe he's, like, over here? Wait. No, he's a part of our team, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm confused. Maybe he's over here? I don't know. I am genuinely, like, right now I'm just shocked, because I don't know what the heck was that all about. But okay. Either way, I need to help Doctor Strange to deal with this. So I think we're going to go on ahead and actually seal that path behind ourselves. Which seems like a pretty good idea.
That should do it.
Because I guess that allows the water to be lowered. So... Okay. There we go. So, I think I need to just match these. Why not? Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's red. That's green. I need it to be white. Because I'm trying to match them to these ones back here. Because I'm guessing that's what you're supposed to do. And I'm pretty sure, yep, we got that right. Kablamo! Now, over on this side, well, none of them are correct, so we have to change all of them again. So we need this to be red, this to be white, and then this one needs to be green. And once we have all of that figured out, we're ready to rock and roll again! Brilliant. Okay, so now that wheel has made itself available to us. And I guess it is operational. And what does that do? Does that withdraw the water? It does. Okay, cool. So that makes sense now because that explains to us exactly why we had to seal the other side. Because basically until we don't seal that side, it doesn't matter if we have the actual mechanism operational. Because if it is operational, it won't matter because there's a big giant hole that's going to always keep pouring water in. So it makes sense. It actually does make a lot of sense in this particular context. So now we need to continue onwards and forwards. Uh-oh. It looks as though we are being followed even furthermore.
Escape from the abominable.
Oh gosh. Ooh. Are you serious?
Is that a
Just
fact,
get
huh?
off me, dude.
Maybe you should be trying to escape from us.
Maybe I should be using Hulk for this, right? Because I feel like Hulk would probably be doing Harry
This thing
Snowman.
isn't gonna let up. There's gotta be a way to distract it.
Got you.
Come on, Hulk. Punch him. Okay, so I guess maybe we should listen to Captain America because he said we need a distraction. That's what we need. We can't just keep fighting him. That makes sense. And you know what that means. Usually that means I gotta do some smashing, I gotta do some bashing. That's the plan. Ooh, look at this combo wombo from Captain Marvel and Hulk. Hey, that was pretty ridiculously cool. I like that. Yikes. Okay, so let's put this together. Ah, it's a big giant banana.
Get
Go. Go eat that banana. Perfect.
Ah! What's wrong
He
with
has
this
been
thing?
distracted.
Attack, I say! Attack!
Perfect. Now, what is this? We got a pad here. It's your time to shine, Cap. There's only one spot where that shield can bounce into, so let's go on ahead and make that happen. This abominable beast is going down once again. Or I guess I should have said going up.
No! Let me out of here!
Aha! Perfect! Hey, that was the smarter of two things to do, right? Because basically we were like, hey, this guy keeps recovering, keeps attacking us over and over again, so why don't we just go on ahead and trap him to make sure he doesn't do any more damage to us. So, that's a pretty solid idea, and a pretty solid execution, might I add. Ooh, nice, purple stud. That's pretty wonderful. True believer status has been achieved. Gotta love that. So I think it was probably 70,000, maybe 75,000 studs to get that. So that's not too shabby. And of course the ×2 multiplier helped us get there quite quickly, which is fantastic. And next time, or the next upgrade that we're going to grab, is going to make it ×8, because of course the ×4 and the ×2 multiplier, they stack. So they stack together into a ×8 multiplier, which is pretty ridiculously fantastic. Alright, so let's run the electrical charge over to this thing. And now we need, actually, don't know, maybe Captain Marvel? Does she have the ability to use this stuff? Yes, she does. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure which of the members of the team would be
looks like my
particularly
specialty.
technologically smart. Alright, Attuma, where are you going? You coming down here? Oh, it's okay, we're going to have a nice big bite of you again. Kablam, sir! Okay, what now? You think you can get away? You're truly... Ooh, wait. I appreciate that. Mini kit time, cool. Thought I was going to need to actually swim to it, but I guess I auto-picked it up as soon as we chomped through that chest. And now Attuma is on the run. Goodbye, Attuma. Attuma Matata. That's the way you would say. It's a history. However that song goes. Your mystery. Attuma Matata. Can you imagine how annoyed he would be? That's like straight up something Deadpool would do if he was here fighting him. He would just start singing Attuma Matata over and over again until he would have to give up. Wait, why is that still? Oh, because they ripped off the wheel. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, wait, how am I supposed to actually get back in there? It does not make any sense. But now it does. All right, go, 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 team. Go, go, Power Rangers.
There is, but I don't think all of us are going to like it.
So that's supposed to mean... I'm a little confused by that implication, Thor. I'm not too certain as to what you mean by that, but let's go on ahead and hammer time. Let's say, whoa, okay. Ouch. Okay, that's a lot of water. Can I actually walk against it or not? Wow, that's actually kind of cool from a technical perspective, just the fact that the water pours in and then the physics of the world, or the physics of the level specifically, I guess, change. Whoa, okay. I never thought that you'd have to be scared of a shark's teeth, as in like, okay, that sounds kind of silly to say because it's like, well, yeah, that's pretty obvious you should be scared of a shark's teeth, but I mean as in like them separately when they are not attached to a shark, so Yeah, that was definitely surprising. Didn't expect those to bounce down on us like that. But let's get through all these jellyfish, only to be greeted by Attuma and his royal gods, who seem to be awfully happy to see us. Like, I don't know, he seems grumpy, just with his eyebrows and everything, but they're actually like, yay! It's another Friday, we get to continue to smash and bash Avengers. Okay, come on, Thor. I need you to battle Attuma, and I need you to put up one heck of a fight against them. Oh gosh. Come on, look at that lightning attack. How does that do no damage to Attuma? It only damages one of his minions as well, so I don't even understand. Yikes. Okay, let me switch to somebody else. Maybe we need somebody with a little bit more accurate close quarter attacks. Uh-oh. Get up, Stingray. Whoa! Okay. That was a bit of a push. Ooh, by the way, another purple stud back here. Make sure to get that. Yikes, that's actually really nice. Like, look at that. We have 115,000 studs. That's pretty awesome. That is going to be very, very valuable and very helpful when we start making some more purchases. I know I haven't been buying any characters or anything. I mean, like, I think today's episode is the first time I actually purchased something, right? Like, I'm trying to remember, maybe we bought something customizable or something like that, but I'm 99% certain that we didn't. So basically what that means is that we just made our first purchase today, which is not... Oh gosh, okay, come on. I'm gonna take out these guard machines. So basically prior to this, I've just been kind of hoarding these studs, but the main reason for it... Oh my goodness, are you serious? But the main reason for that was because I did not want to actually waste them until we could buy some multipliers, because that's the thing. It makes more sense to... I don't even consider it spending, it's much more so really investing in the stud multipliers, because they make such a huge difference in your ability to do well in the game. Like, you're just able to buy stuff and unlock stuff so much quicker thanks to them, so they're just really, really, really helpful in that sense. So, unfortunately, it doesn't seem like there's anything I can do to him right now, and he's got that electrical charge going around him. So we have to be patient, fight him once that thing is down, once that shield is down, and then we can actually battle Attuma. Come on. Okay. I mean, we're doing really well right now, for sure. He's pretty low in health already. Okay, I think I could actually win right now. There we go. Got him!
I'll find another to do my bidding. Maybe your big green friend.
Oh no.
Oh, that's gotta sting.
That's my line.
Yeah, because he's Stingray. Get it? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna stop now. So let's see what we actually ended up getting as a result of this level. Because the interesting thing about, like, getting further and further in the game is that we're obviously meeting less and less new heroes and characters that are joining our team. So that was the Tornado, by the way, level 16. We will get a gold brick. I'll discuss that all in just a second. But it will be interesting to see the pace with which we're unlocking characters is obviously going to slow down a bit, just due to the fact that, well, we've kind of met a lot of our main roster of characters, so a lot of the bonus characters will either be villains, or will be characters that, kind of like Stingray, they'll just kind of pop into our stories and join, but it won't be quite as many characters getting unlocked as a result of the levels themselves, because obviously, as you can see, there's still a ton of characters to unlock, but many of those are unlocked through missions and side quests and gold brick challenges within the hub world of Chronopolis itself. But we did get Attuma, we did get Stingray, and we did get Thor. So we did end up with 3 brand new characters, and of course one of them is a big fig, which is always pretty awesome. So the more of those, the merrier. So let's have a bit of a look at what's next, just because, again, today's episode is a little bit on the shorter side, so I want to go on ahead and take a peek at what this next cutscene will tell us, and then we can carry on.
I've had it up to here, Cyril.
Why is that, Clive?
Well, he's a bit obsessive, isn't he?
How
How's that then?
He'll be off getting some big
I didn't expect that as an Egyptian accent, but okay.
And who do you think has got to carry out his grandiose plan?
Us?
Us! Exactly, Cyril! Remember that pyramid scheme he got us into? What a shambles! Pyramids everywhere! And did we get a cent?
I'm beginning to regret this unpaid internship, Clive.
Ah, me too, Cyril. Hang about. When did we get a new Sphinx? Oh,
Probably,
yeah.
yeah. I don't think that was a new Sphinx. I think things are getting a little bit spectacular in the Egyptian part of Chronopolis. Okay, Doctor Strange, this is not the time!
Finally! I'll open a portal as close as I can to the next piece.
Quick, everyone, there's no time to lose. Stingray, can you get this back to Wasp and the others?
Captain.
Okay, brilliant. So, that's another Nexus fragment retrieved. So I think we have, what? I want to say 3 of them now, right? So that's not bad.
Good work, guys. I guess we're taking the long way.
Yeah, we're walking, everybody. There you go. You gotta love the relationship between the Hulk and Thor. But, with that in mind, ladies and gents, this of course brings us back to our character selection, or team selection screen. So we have Team Spidey, Team Black Bolt, and also Team Thor, who are going to be actually headed to Egypt to find the next Nexus fragment. So, on the next episode, we'll probably go on ahead and play as Team Spider-Man, just because I'm trying to like rotate it fairly. So we're actually going to be headed to K'un-Lun's cave. So that could be quite intriguing because, well, it's a dragon cave, so how could that be boring?